Hello and welcome to a quick update from Prose. For those joining Prose for the first time, please keep in mind that we are on a bit of a hiatus for the moment. In general, what Prose is meant to do is to allow us all to journey together through innumerable worlds of fiction. If you like fiction of all sorts, with the occasional bit of poetry or verse thrown in for good measure, then you should join us on our adventures through the labyrinths of the human psyche and the infinite spaces of the imagination. Each episode consists of an introduction and 2 to 3 short audio narratives, or sometimes poems. New episodes of Prose are released every other week on Sundays. If you like Prose, always please consider rating and reviewing it well on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, or anywhere podcasts are distributed. This helps more than you can possibly know. You can also subscribe to Prose using the RSS feeds, and follow on Twitter at Prose Podcast and on Instagram at Prose Podcast. The show is indeed still on hiatus, but just as a bit of an update, we are looking at starting up again here in the next 2 weeks with Season 2 of Prose. The summer has gone by quickly, and as a full-time educator, that means I'm about to go back to work. However, that also means that I will be more stable in my scheduling in order to be able to produce the show. More updates will come the closer we get to the relaunch, which should be the second week of September. But for now, I will leave you with a poem, hopefully to tide those of you over waiting for more Prose. On First Looking into Chapman's Homer by John Keats. Much have I traveled in the realms of gold, and many goodly states and kingdoms seen. Round many western islands have I been, which bards in fealty to Apollo hold. Oft, of one wide expanse had I been told that deep-browed Homer ruled as his demesne. Yet did I never breathe its pure serene till I heard Chapman speak out loud and bold. Then felt I like some watcher of the skies when a new planet swims into his ken, or like stout Cortez when, with eagle eyes, he stared at the Pacific, and all his men looked at each other with a wild surmise. Silent upon a peak in Darien.